Hi, this is Kevin Cappel from Jet PT Billing. A frequent question we get asked is, what should my accounts receivable look like? And that's a very legitimate question. Sometimes just looking at a full accounts receivable printout is an overwhelming process because there's a lot of stuff there and sometimes it's difficult to interpret. Generally speaking, your total AR should never exceed what your average monthly charges are. If that's getting too much larger than your average monthly charges, it indicates that there's probably a lack of follow-up happening and there's probably a good chunk of money that's sitting out there in the older age brackets that really isn't being chased there's not much attention on it, and we need to use that AR report to channel attention to that so that we can actually get that caught up. Ideally, you should see, if your practice is expanding, you should see your total AR going up. If your practice is not expanding, then you should probably see your total AR staying steady or actually decreasing a little bit if you're actually shrinking. But what you should not see, no matter what is happening with your practice, whether it's expanding, whether it's staying the same, or whether it's actually contracting, you should not see your older age brackets getting larger. The greater than 60, the greater than 90, the greater than 120, those should be getting smaller on a regular basis. And if they're not, that indicates probably a couple things. Number one, there's not very much attention being put on it. Or number two, you may have a high volume of auto cases or cases going to litigation or something like that, those type of cases generally take a little bit longer, and so sometimes there has to be a little give and take on that. But if your payer mix does not include an awful lot of litigation and motor vehicle type stuff, then you should see those older age brackets continuing to get smaller rather than enlarging. But again, total AR, if you're expanding, that should be expanding as well, as long as the older age brackets are not. Hopefully I've handled that question for you. If not, please visit us at jetptbilling.com and we'll answer any question that you have. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.